video. Yeah, welcome back to my live video, guys. Hope you can get me clearly. Hope you're getting me clearly. And if you're not getting me, just comment down below so that I can know. Not getting me clearly, comment down below so that I can know. So in today's video, I have chosen to take you around a Kenyan homestead farm. Yeah, I have chosen to take you around a Kenyan homestead farm so that you can know. And this is Kenya. This is Kenya. There's so many plants around here, and you're going to get to know them. You're going to get to know them. So as you can see, this is actually just but a homestead. Over here, this is a house. This is a homestead. The whole of this is just but a homestead, right? Yeah, it is a homestead. It is a big house. So I want to take you around the a Kenyan homestead farm and let you see. So here, for Kenyans, what happens for Kenyans is that you can use 3 stones to cook your food, you know. Let me just make you see it clearly. So inside here is where you put wood or any form of wood that is dry, and then you light up. As this place has already been used, so I cannot touch here because it is very hot. So the reason why this sufuria here is black is because when you use wood or when you cook on it, in Kenyan language it's called a meko. When you cook on a meko, what happens is that the wood burns up and it makes the sufuria look like this. You get it? You get what I'm talking about? So inside there is just maize that I have prepared and cooked. It's so hot. I welcome you all to eat with me. But that was not the agenda of the day. I was just showing you how Kenyans prepare their food traditionally using the 3 stone method or 3 bricks method, right? And yeah, so I'm going to take you around a Kenyan homestead. I know many of you must be asking yourself a lot of questions concerning what happens in a Kenyan homestead. You know, how do they do their things in a Kenyan homestead? But today, I want to show you how a Kenyan homestead is, farm, especially the farm part. I want to show you. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Before we get into the farm, let me just show you. You see over there, those are some of the firewoods that we fetch and use for our cooking in this 3 stone method cooking, right? And also for these ones here, we have put them so that they can dry up, so that we can also use them for cooking, and also the ones that are there. Yeah, in this video you can hear some background noise. Don't even mind, because there's a tree that is being cut somewhere, so don't mind a lot. Yeah, so let me take you around a Kenyan homestead farm. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? If you're ready for it, comment down below. Thank you for those who have tuned in. Thank you if you have tuned into this live. I really, 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 really appreciate you. If you have tuned into this live, I really appreciate you. So we want to go over there and look at those plants. There's so many plants here, and I'm just going to show you some of them that we plant in Kenyan farms, right? I'm going to show you some of them that we plant in Kenyan farms. Actually, there are so many, 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 many plants, but I will show you some of them. Sorry, I will show you some of them that we plant here in Kenyan farms, and hope you love them, hope you like them, okay? I'm broken and I'm woken up. I'm done feeling your lies. I've had enough. I can't run your place in this faulty game. And all the words you speak mean nothing more to me. 'Cause let's start over now. Rewind. And I won't let you go. I need you by my side. So guys, as I have earlier said, I'm gonna take you around this farm. This one here is a Kenyan homestead farm. So if you have never seen, wherever you're watching me from, this is Kenya. I am showing you a Kenyan homestead farm. What I mean by a Kenyan homestead farm is a farm that is just found in, a Kenyan home basically, right? So I want to show you some of the plants. I know most of you are like, do Kenyans plant maize? Do Kenyans plant this? Sorry, plant this and this what plants? But today you're gonna see it. Yeah, today I will show you. I'm going to show you everything, so don't mind. Actually, there's something. I'm going to show you everything. Look at this. Look at this plant here. This one. Looks so beautiful, right? So let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. So over here, all of these ones here, right there. If I can zoom them, all of these are called sukuma wiki in our language. But in the English, they're called sukuma wiki actually. Yeah, these ones are called sukuma wiki. They are green vegetables, and let me tell you one thing about these vegetables. They grow so tall from the ground. Look at that. That is the place where the roots are located. They grow so tall from the ground, and some of them, even this one has not grown, some of them grow higher than this height that you're seeing. Some of them grow higher than this height that you're seeing right now, but they are so sweet when you cook them. They are so sweet when you cook them, right? They're so sweet. So this is how they grow. Actually, this is just our little farm. When you walk, there are rows actually. When you're planting these vegetables, you leave some rows on it. You leave some rows on it. You leave some rows. You leave some rows because they need space to grow. Let me tell you something. When you grow your vegetables, when they are too much together, high chances is that some of them will not get that space to grow, and they will begin to, they will create something like a bush, and it will look so disgusting. Some of them will begin to dry. because there is not that sufficient air that they're receiving, right? So this is the farm. This is the farm. So beautiful. This is the farm, I'm telling you. So beautiful. Actually, this part here, this part is only for the sukuma wiki. I've told you these plants are called sukuma wiki, right? This part only, this row was just this column was just separated for the sukuma wikis alone, yeah, for them to grow. So one thing about my take about the Kenyan homestead, or rather my take about the Kenyan homestead farm, is that they're so organized, right? As you can see, everything has been planted, so organized. They are so organized, so organized. Actually, my camera is not doing me justice, but don't worry, they're so organized. Everything is spaced where it's supposed to be. Everything is spaced where it's supposed to be. And I have something else to show you. Yeah, it has a lot of plants, and I'm going to show you. Yeah, I'm going to show you all of them. Let me just give you a sneak peek of everything in this one before I continue talking. Guys, you have seen some of them, you know, but actually the reason why is that my network is doing me in. But there's one thing more I wanted to show you. You see this plant here, this one here. I know most of you know it. Rosemary plant, the one that people use for food like spices. It's called rosemary. Yeah, I know if you have used rosemary ever in your life, you can comment down below. This thing is actually good, and it smells sweet. It smells so good. OMG, it smells like heaven, right? It smells so sweet and good. And over there, this plant here, this one is actually, it looks like orange. It looks like an orange actually. By the way, the one thing with me, it's always very hard for me to differentiate between an orange plant and the other one, but actually I think it's an orange plant. You know, machungwa, in our language you say it's machungwa. Yeah, so this one here, I've told you this is called rosemary. I've just touched it, and let me tell you, my hands are smelling so nice. Yeah, my hands are smelling so nice right now because it smells. It smells so cute. Yeah, let's go to the other side of this farm. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Now, there's another plant. There's some places I cannot step because I'm not sure if there are animals, there are insects which can bite me, but I will show you from afar. You see that plant over there? It's also a spice, but it's not used in food. It looks like grass, somehow like grass. I've forgotten the name, but it looks like grass. But this spice here, it's used in tea. You know, when you're cooking tea, especially black tea, you go and place them inside your tea. There's magic that happens. Something that happens is that when you cook your tea with this grass, like tea flavor, let me just call it, it looks like a tea flavor, you know, your tea smells so nice and it is sweet, you know, especially when you have visitors. You can do that to make your tea to smell so sweet or nice, you know. They are grass like, you can think they are napier grass, but they're not actually napier grass. And yeah, so I have a network problem. What is the mo- Yes. Yeah, we're going to do this regardless. Actually, guys, what is happening right now? My network is disturbing.